Hello everybody, welcome back to Disney Mirroverse, and we're going to do the Tigger event today, but first I actually want to try to unlock him, so you'll get to see me go through some crystals. Hopefully just one, you know, but let's see how many it takes. I might just have to take the 1 star and be happy with it. Probably 2-star hero here. Try it again. If I don't get it on my 3rd crystal, that means... Alright, well I got a great Sully. Probably, yeah. I feel like I've never gotten a 5-star from one of these famed crystals. Only 4 stars. And then I see someone else make a video on it and they open like 10 of the same character and they get like a bunch of 5 and 4 stars. Well, looks like we'll be getting a 1-star Tigger, so that really sucks, but... I'm not going to take the time to upgrade him, I won't waste your time, we're just going to get into the levels here. So yeah, we're not going to get to play as Tigger, unfortunately. I do hope that there is some story here, there was for Alice, so it's only fair that the wonderful thing about Friends would also have it. It looks like Jasmine and Simba, there's not going to be a story, yeah. Once I read the thing that it said Jasmine and Simba are here to do something, I was like, there's nothing. So we're gonna bring in Jasmine. She's probably my weakest. No? Alright, she's a little bit up there. I think she's only 2-star. I don't think it said on there. So, Jasmine, I also did not get from the ones in the store. I had to buy some famed crystals for her too. But I didn't, I got one before I had to go to the 1-star. And I obviously have enough orbs that I could go for more Tigger ones if I wanted to. I just honestly don't care all that much. Obviously I would love to have Tigger on my team, but I think the reality is that's not going to happen anyways. Only if I pulled like a 5-star Tigger would I even like think about doing that. But I've never gotten like better than 3-star on a new character that I can recall. I think I got like a 4-star on Corella a few months after I got her. That's probably the newest character I got like a pretty good one on. I don't know. I either just have really bad luck or people just pull way more than me, which I think probably a little bit of both. But yeah, since we're on the second part of the event, that means that a new update is actually coming pretty soon here. Probably in about a week, a little bit over a week. I would say around May 5th. That would make sense, but it might also be the week after. I'm actually not sure. I guess maybe... I think it's usually about like when there's a week left of this event is when the update comes, and even then we don't always see the characters in-game at that point. We usually have to wait about a week after the update to see it. But we should be getting... We should see them on social media still. That's what they've been doing, so... Obviously that'll be fun. Actually, in the same day I'm recording this, they revealed that Encanto stuff is coming to Disney Sorcerer's Arena. I don't know how many people who maybe watch this care about Sorcerer's Arena, but I know that people have been frantic to get Encanto characters in any of the Disney games. I mean, obviously they're in Emoji Blitz, but I don't think they're in any of the other ones. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. Right now we're just getting, I think, her name is Pepito and Bruno, but I'm pretty sure they're going to do a team, so probably 5 or 6 characters with them. Obviously the other ones we can assume are Mirabelle, the strong girl, I can't remember her name, and Mirabelle's other sister, the flower one. I haven't seen Encanto in a long time. But I would imagine those 3 would make the most sense for characters. Mirabelle doesn't really even have a viable moveset necessarily, but she is the main character, so I think it'd be weird. She'll probably be the legendary character for the team. But if we got another one... I don't know. I mean, the kid that shapeshifts into other people could work. I feel like the grandma would just be weird. Oh, it could be the kid that turns into animals. That makes sense. Or not turns into, he can talk to animals, right? That could make sense too. But I definitely think Mirabelle and her strong sister will be in there, and I think it would also make sense for her flower sister to be in there. But what's weird is Pepito is like her Mirabelle's aunt, I think, and she really didn't have that big of a role in the movie, but she does have the ability to control the weather, so I suppose that does make for a pretty fun idea for a moveset. And then Bruno is just like, it'd be weird if they didn't add Bruno, but yeah, he'll probably have a lot to do with status effect stuff. None of them are really direct attackers, but I think that it would make sense for the weather one to have a lot of different attacks. And it would be cool to see Encanto stuff in this game too, you know, if we're finally seeing it in Disney Sources Arena. I don't know, maybe there was like a rule that they couldn't add them yet, but now that we're seeing them in that one, I don't know. I think people would go crazy about it. Encanto was really big, or at least it was, you know. Maybe they missed their mark, but I don't know. It would probably be cool to see some characters from it in each of the games we play. I think they would look cool in each of the different art styles, honestly. And Disney Heroes has been getting some really cool characters recently too, if you don't keep up with that. They got like Jake Long. We're getting Tiana finally, which every other game already has Tiana, so I guess that isn't that impressive. But also, I've just been spamming Jasmine stuff. I've not been using her to my best of her abilities, but that's fine. I guess I could bring in Simba too. It's just gonna take longer though. Maybe I'd just switch out Jasmine for Simba, since we've been playing as Jasmine this whole time. And I haven't played as Simba since I unlocked him. He's pretty low down there too. I forget if he's tank or what he is. I'm guessing he doesn't have ranged attacks though. Other characters I'd want to see. I think more Finding Nemo characters is really cool. I've kind of been waiting since Dory came out to see more. The Little Mermaid movie is coming out soon, so maybe another Little Mermaid character would work. I mean, the main two are obviously Ursula and Ariel, but they like to add King Triton too. I don't know how Sebastian or Flounder would really work. Maybe they could be a duo or something. I doubt it. Prince Eric too is just like, what interesting things can you even do with Prince Eric? I'd much prefer King Triton, but if they're interested in promoting that, then we might see something from that movie. I'd be curious to see if any of the games get something from that movie. I remember, like, for example, when the Lightyear movie came out, literally every game got something from Lightyear. Well, not Disney Heroes, but every other game did. And like, Sources Arena just straight up added another Buzz Lightyear, which I thought was really dumb. I think they should have just did a costume for him, to be honest. But this game got Zurg, which I think was the best case scenario, since we already had Buzz, obviously. But yeah, even, I don't know, I guess I forgot, we got Socks and Captain Lightyear. It would have been cool if we just got Socks, to be completely honest with you. I don't care about Captain Lightyear at all. But yeah, that could have been something they did, was just add the side characters rather than adding another Buzz. You know, that game has 4 Mickeys. They obviously do not care about adding different versions of the same character. I mean, at this point, they might as well just add a 5th one so we can have a full team of Mickeys. If you add Minnie, I guess you can have a full team of, like, the Mickey Mouse mouses, but... and I guess I got kind of sidetracked. We're playing as Simba now. He kind of just got featured, so I doubt we would get another one so soon. But Lion King's always a great one to pull from. And something like Hercules hasn't seen a character in a while. Another Inside Out character. I feel like that's just something waiting to be done at this point because we only have Anger. And every other character would make for, like, heightening their emotion to the max. Like, Anger just has fire coming out of it at all times, you know. Sadness just, like, shoots tears from her eyes or something, you know. I don't know. But I think all the Inside Out characters would work really well. And yeah, we really haven't got one in a while, so But even new series would be fun. I have no idea what to say for new series, but they just did it with Tigger, so it can certainly happen again. You know, Gargoyles got added to the other games. Goliath in this game would be amazing. So would, whatever her name is, Demona, right? That'd be so cool. Well, we're about to wrap up here. This is the final fight. Went pretty quick. No story or nothing, but I appreciate you sticking around. I feel like I got a good amount of time to talk about the different Disney games, so that was always fun. Look out for the update, like I said, probably coming in within the next week, I would imagine. But no guarantee on that, obviously. But we completed the Tigger event. Let me know what you think of the characters and everything, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.